Derek Tony running Maryland. I'm here with Jessie Rubin, your 2009 4A Girls State Cross Country Champion. She wins today. And Jess, just talk about your race a little bit.
Let's see. So the course to start, it was really muddy and slippery. We had to be really careful and conservative on the downhills especially. So that probably took away from our times. Times were a little slower this year. But I get out and first mile, it seemed pretty slow, at least the first 800. So then me and a few other girls kind of broke away from the pack, went down the horseshoes, came up or hit the first mile at like 6:08 or 6:10. Then we headed down the dip and into the woods, and I'm pretty sure in the woods is when I started to open a gap. It was pretty small at first, but by the time I got to the second mile, I think I was pretty alone. So I just decided, you know, I just got to go for time and push myself through the rest of the race.
Right. Talk about the weather and, you know, preparing for that. At least it didn't rain today.
Yeah.
Just kind of talk about those dynamics and also the course a little bit, because I mean, all things considered, it was in okay shape, I guess.
Yeah. Like on the way here, it was raining the whole time. I was a little worried, but there's nothing I can do about it. You know, we all have to run the same conditions, and I had already run at a meet. Like all our meets this season have been pretty rainy, especially Georgetown Prep, where a lot of these girls were at. So we have run in similar conditions. Unfortunately, it had to be the state meet, but the Hereford team really did a really good job with putting sand down and putting tarps down to help the course out as much as they can. So that definitely helped on the dip with all the sand to prevent us from falling. Right.
Well, what does it mean to you to get this state championship today?
It's amazing, really. I can't believe it. Like last year, I had a really mediocre to bad cross country season. And at the state meet last year, I actually on the last 100 meters, right before the straightaway, I collapsed. I hit the wall. I couldn't get up. Kind of passed out. Just not like a happy thing. So this year, I went from being like last place to moving it up to top.
Right. Well, not only does this young lady has a state championship to celebrate, she has also made her college decision, and she's going to tell us right now.
Oh yeah, so a few weeks ago I committed to Duke University. Going to run track and cross country there, and I'm very excited.
Yeah, we'll talk about the recruiting process. It was Duke and what other schools, and why Duke?
So I had Duke and a handful of other schools, but first Duke had the academic rigor I was looking for and the academic flexibility, and that was a plus, of course, and it's a great university. Their cross-country program and track program are amazing too. They got second in the ACC this year, so it's a really, really strong program, and I'd be really excited to run the girls who are so amazing, because then they'll just, you know, make everyone better. And then Duke was the only school that I was really talking to strongly by this point in the recruiting process, so I figured it was the best bet for me.
All right,
well, very excited.
All right, well, hey, congratulations,
Thank
Jess.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you.